Yeah, we back.
Oh,
Like cook crack.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah, we back. We back like cook crack. NKB 420. Diamond 211. This is Hayes. The turnbuckles. Let's start it off with SummerSlam Night 1. Can you give me the rundown, sir?
night one of SummerSlam. I just had it up. Let me get back to it. Oh, we kick shit off with Io Sky versus Liv Morgan for the Women's World's Heavyweight Championship. What?
I rate this match 6 grams of Kevin Owens is back. Hayes.
Okay, okay. And Liv, of course, retained. Yeah, what I was drinking yesterday, ice cold Heineken, it really set the pace for night one. I mean, we came in with low expectations. When I was driving over here, I was coming over here to hang out with my brother. That's it. That's all I was doing, is just coming over here to hang out. And if SummerSlam was good, cool. If not, well, then they are who we thought they were. Yeah. All right, what was up next? It was awesome because it was the Gears of War themed Bloodline coming out, and they took on Royce Keys, LA Knight, and Sola Sikoa, with them going over the Bloodline. What are your thoughts?
Uh, Hopefully this means that we're getting LA Knight geared up to win Money in the Bank.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, afterwards, we've seen Gunther, who this wasn't the last time you would see him this weekend. He took on a returning Nick Aldis, who ended up tapping out in the sleeper. Gunther got the win.
I give this 7 grams. Where's Bianca Belair Diesel?
Okay.
Because, man, I did not know that I was going to want Nick Aldis not to go back to being general manager.
But guess what?
He is. And I'm not mad about it, but it's
Right.
just, I really wanted him to go back to doing that. Well, maybe he's the fighting GM. But it's kind of funny that you're younger than Cody and bigger and bigger than Gunther, and you the one being the police.
Right. You're like, shit, I'll be the champ.
Yeah.
By the way, salute. SummerSlam weekend. And for the homies that ain't here no more.
The 3-0.
Mhm.
This is for all my homies. Diamond during all your way. If it was just me, you would probably stay. I really miss my homies. Even if you're halfway clear, if you hibernate half the year, or what he said, cause you couldn't hear quite clear. I really miss my homies. That meant so mean to y'all.
I'm a meanie.
Y'all don't like a way a fucking nigga talk. But I really miss my homies.
I agree with everything that you said about Nick Aldis being, that specific size, excuse me, and not being main eventer.
Yeah.
But he does make a great GM. I'm glad to see him in his role. This isn't the last time you'll see him in the ring, trust me. Okay, what do we have next? We had Fatal Influence taking on the Bellas and Paige, with Fatal Influence getting the win, and afterwards Nikki Bella beating up on Paige. Yes, she went heel, and it should have been Brie, but her shoulder got injured early on in the match. Your thoughts, 420?
It must be a curse. Bellas must have a curse, because I feel like notoriously they've been getting injured in history. Like injuries have plagued them for moving up the card or doing certain things for a long period of time. Hell, they probably would have been the first ever women's tag team champions. I remember they was supposed to go, and then something happened where Nikki thought she was forever never going to wrestle again.
Right.
So,
Because seriously, what are the odds of that? I just came back and you get hurt now?
the very first match.
Yeah.
The very first match back.
But Bree doesn't necessarily need to be there, I guess not, for the story to be told. I don't know if they put a hold on, who would you say, Tatum Paxley?
Tatum Paxley, like, I just feel like they had a whole nother tag team thing they were going to do. Like, because I could still, I mean, if you do the baddies can go after the tag team championships. Like, it's just so many. Tatum Paxley and Paige. I mean, I think it still can work because you can find somebody else. Like,
That's
really, they can do Lyra Valkyria.
I just thought about that, but how would she look with? Nah, because she's very heel right now. I don't think you
You
stop.
talking about with Paige?
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess she wouldn't work with the Bellas.
yeah, but who? Yeah, who would Who do you think?
Bring somebody up from NXT.
Okay, who do you think's ready to come up?
If she didn't join up with Natty, I would say
Nikita.
Nikita.
Yeah, there's nobody there that could. Because if you want to do something and actually take her, I guess, out of the box that she's in, Jordan Grace.
I wouldn't work. I would keep her with American Made.
Right.
And kind of just, I think they need to come back with a whole face run.
But because right now something's not clicking with Jordan Grace and creative. They pretty much soured on her.
Yeah.
But if you want to give her something to do, you put her with the Bellas.
Yep.
Oh, this Big Mommy Smiley right here.
That's exactly where that started from.
Mm-hmm. All right, next up, wrapping it up. I think I've covered everything for night one. Well, I haven't, because we got CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. The WWE Championship is on the line. Referee got took out. This match possibly went on longer than what it was supposed to, but the returning Randy Orton helped things out after the ref got took out. Randy Orton snuck in that ring and wham! RKO to Cody Rhodes. CM Punk took advantage of it. GTS, he didn't see it though. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk still is your champion.
I give this match 6. I knew somebody was returning. Bubble Hash.
Okay.
You knew it was gonna be some fuckery because I don't know about you, but I knew that the Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns match was gonna play out the way they did. So the shenanigans had to happen on one of these matches.
Yeah, somebody had to have the fuckery.
Somebody had to have some fuck you. Oh, you fuck on me. Just go have it. I fuck on you.
Yeah.
You fuck on me.
Yeah. Let me get just a traditional ice cold Budweiser for this one. Why? Because I mean, Randy Orton. Are you gonna boo Randy Orton when he comes out? If a Budweiser is cold, are you gonna give it back?
No,
probably not. You know. Yeah, I do think this match. Yeah, it was in its right. It should not have closed out nothing, in my opinion. Not saying it was a bad match, but I think it went on a little bit longer than what it should have. But I'm very intrigued to see how further the story will go with Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton now that he's back. It's good that he's back. He's been missed. And to close things out, we had the Hell in a Cell match with Brock Lesnar, Minnesota's native son, versus the ruler, the 2026 king of the ring, nigga.
The big nigga.
Yes, he's a big nigga.
Big tall nigga.
Yes, he's big tall.
Big, no, me, nigga.
Yes, Oba Femi.
I big nigga. You little nigga. I crush you, big white ape nigga.
You tell me Hell in a Cell, I'm thinking blood, gore, broken limbs.
They got one broken table.
Yep. Sarah was it was some chair shots. About about 8 F5s. You know what I'm saying?
And 2 power bombs.
Yep. And Brock Lesnar couldn't put Oba down. So then he pulled up the mat and showed the wooden planks and tombstone Obafemi on there.
On his brainiums.
Just for him to kick out and Hulk up.
Yeah.
Toss his ass almost cross the ring. That's a big motherfucker, Brock Lesnar. Yes, he is. But then also the fall from grace. Some say that it was supposed to be on the wooden planks, but I think Oba said, no, this man is approaching 50. I can't do this to him.
Right.
Obafemi gets the win. After that, Brock Lesnar goes off script, comes back in the ring, and gives Obafemi his flowers. This is your kingdom now. I am the past. He is the future.
Yeah. So, I get is 4 grams of no shit wax.
No shit wax.
Of course, it's some good shit.
No shit.
No shit. Of course, we knew that Oba was going to win. No shit.
Of course.
But what a way to go out is if he would have powerbombed him on them wooden planks. I think that was stupid.
You said that. You wanted it to happen that way?
Yeah. Even if it was just like a piece of his back or something. I don't know.
Right.
That's the last bump you really ever got to take.
Shit, that might be the last time he walks, though.
True.
I don't know. I mean, I've definitely seen lots and lots and lots. I've never seen a Hell in a Cell where a person embraced the other one after it was over with. Hell in a Cell is usually, fuck you, nigga. Nah, fuck you. Somebody got to die in this my one in this bitch tonight.
And this is why this is the reason why I don't think this feud should have went past SummerSlam. I mean, past WrestleMania.
Yep.
I was cool with that. You know, it's like I feel like they gave Brock Lesnar creative control, like he Hulk Hogan or some bullshit. Nigga, you ain't Hulk Hogan, and Paul Heyman is just gonna do what in the best interest of Brock Lesnar, not necessarily in the best interest of the business. Because if you went off script the first time, that was stupid.
Yeah.
You know, I think it would have meant more of the whole passing of the torch and all that if that would have happened at this match, not at the first match. And then you get to the second match and y'all supposed to still hate each other. That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, this is reminiscent of what post WrestleMania 39. Brock Lesnar beats up Cody Rhodes on Monday Night Raw. Nobody knows why. Then they go into a series of matches in the summer. Fast forward to the end of the summer, Brock Lesnar does the same thing. Cody gets the win. Brock gives Cody his flowers.
Right.
I don't know. When you do all that, I'm not shaking hands with you.
Nah.
Fuck you.
Keep on throwing me around. F5 after F5.
You broke my arm.
What's next for the ruler? What's next for Obafemi?
Next for Obafemi, I hope we're not going back to the open challenge.
No.
While we waited out to what I projected for what Chief is going to do until them both clash like titans come WrestleMania season. What's next for Oba? Braun Breaker's tied up in the... if he's cleared, I would love to see him and Bronson Reed have a feud.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. Like, people are starting to get cleared.
Like reminiscent of Roman and Braun Strowman.
Yeah. I would
like that.
I would love to see that. Obafemi comes out, celebrates tomorrow. Bronson Reed, I'm cleared. And he gives Obafemi several tsunamis.
Maybe that's what we do. Like almost have Oba go through the vision first before he gets to the bloodline.
Yeah. There's time. There's time. What's next for Paul Heyman? I'll ask you that question. And is he needed? Is he still needed on television at the moment?
Outside the vision, I really don't know.
Yeah. So do you think that Paul Heyman acts like nothing happens and, hey guys,
Or it's going to be another shocker like it was with the Chief.
who will be the next person that
The
Paul
Paul Heyman
Heyman
guy.
elevates? Some say that it's still going to be a Braun Breaker.
Is he going to get Braun to like? Well, I don't know.
Who else do you see on the main roster right now that may benefit from a Paul Heyman? Like, he's almost there, but it takes a Paul Heyman to get him to the main event status.
What if it's LA Knight?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Paul Heyman and LA Knight. Or he can. Nah, I can't really see it being Jey Uso either.
Nah, I kind of already got that when he was with the bloodline. Yeah.
LA Knight. Or Royce Keys.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Since Obafemi is red hot right now, you want Royce Keys to be on somewhere within the atmosphere? Fuck yeah.
Royce Keys. Royce Keys will be perfect.
All right, that was night one right there. What was your roach clip for that one? For night one?
First match.
Okay.
Io Sky versus Liv Morgan.
I like that.
I'm glad we got to settle that match with limited to no interference.
Yeah, nobody came out. They left everything in the ring.
Yeah.
Last shot. Solo Sikoa running it back.
Right. That was dope. That was dope.
Yeah, I fucks with that. Let's go ahead and get into night two, shall we?
We shall.
We had Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn. So we thought. What
you think, boy?
Hey, like that. I likes that. Be working when you're working. Day and night. Yeah, man. So we had Finn Balor and Sami Zayn starting off, but Nick Aldis came out there and changed everything. As he said, he's going to do his job and make things right. And we seen a person donning the same ring gear color as a Bryan Danielson or a William Regal. But no, it was Gunter. But that wasn't it. He said he had one more.
One more.
Hit KO's music.
Burn up, burn up.
Woo!
Burn up, burn up.
Woo!
Burn up, burn up.
Woo!
Burn up, burn up.
Woo! There it is. Yes, the return of Kevin.
It's been too
Owens.
long since we did the KO music, nigga. Too long. Yeah, you gotta get on the buttons, dog. You have to be on the buttons. Like second nature. You gotta put the whip down on that.
You think I just...
Gotta be on them. So you need to be hitting something now.
What did I just do?
But you need to be hitting something
But if
now.
I do that, we're just gonna be talking. It's gonna sound like it's just a lot of stuff going.
You could just hit it one time. You could just hit it once.
It's a lot of stuff going on.
It's not 0 to 100. We got some 50s and some 35s, some 15s, some 10s.
One of y'all got to come back. I can't deal with him by myself. One of y'all got to come back. Yes, KO has returned, and then we both was like, Neither one of our picks are getting this win at all. It's definitely going to KO. And that's exactly what happened when he stunned Sami Zayn. And he is now your number one contender for the WWE Championship that CM Punk is walking around with. Give me all of that. Give me all of that because I can't wait for that. Right?
Oh, this is my Roach Clip.
Yeah.
It's my Roach Clip.
For night 2 or for overall?
Oh, night 2.
Okay.
Overall probably will still be the culmination of the ending of the feud with Seth and Roman.
Okay. It's a feel-good moment.
I mean, we solidified that he's the ultimate twinner.
Yeah.
He is your Stone Cold. He is your Rock. All wrapped in one person.
Yeah, we'll definitely get to that in a sec. But yeah, man.
But I get his match. Yeah, that's 8 grams for who?
Kobe Bryant. Yeah, absolutely. Corona Extra.
Kobe Bryant.
Ice cold Corona Extra.
Kobe Bryant.
Glad to see KO back, and like I said, I'm so excited. This is first time ever, him and CM Punk. It's gonna be some great. This is gonna be one of the reasons why you're gonna want to
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant. You're gonna want to watch SmackDown. Like as soon as I seen it, I was okay. It's a reason to watch SmackDown now.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe.
Up and down the court.
Yeah, 420 and Miss Dotman 211 wanted to get the 26s, but guess what? I still got the Kobe Bryant. My sister dies every time I say Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Okay, next up we had the 5 woman ladder match? That was next?
I thought it was.
No, or was it Trick?
Trick Willie
Trick
and
Williams
Baron Corbin.
And Baron Corbin.
Really destroyed our picks for this week.
Really did. I said, God damn it, man. So, yeah, Lil Yachty returned, which I thought it would have been beneficial for Trick Willie, but when he got on the apron, Baron Corbin sent his ass through a table. And then that's when the ref got distracted. Wham! That title went upside the head of Trick Willie, and then the end of days was hit, and your new U.S. champion is Baron Corbin. He took the furry belt and walked off in the sunset.
Very much a shocker. It's that 2 grams of the Mr. Call me what the fuck you want, Mr. Long Street Cap, Mr. in front. Baron Corbin came in there and said, I am not coming back if I'm at least got to get a U.S. title run.
Yeah, the way y'all
off dick.
Yep, the way y'all fired me. You want me to come back? You got to show me you want me.
And to me, that should be a feather in his cap that he's the first person to put an L on Trick, like, for the belt,
Yeah, but also at this point, this shit don't hurt Trick. Trick is a made man, but that chase getting back to the U.S. Championship, will it happen, or is Trick bigger than the U.S. Championship at this point in time in his career on the main roster?
But to me, I feel like Trick is not needed in the World Championship picture just yet.
Yeah, not right now. Yeah.
So from here to the end of the year, it can be about the U.S. title.
Yeah.
But once we get around WrestleMania, Royal Rumble season, we'll see what's up.
Yeah, I agree. I got lost in the yams on that mat. Sorry.
Gracious. I'm like, what Oscar said, man, it's going to be some very almost revealing stuff here.
Far and wide and light years away. Now we had the 5 women ladder match. Who was involved? You had the likes of a Tiffany Stratton, a Chelsea Green, a Jade Cargill, and a Lash Legend. And to end that off is Charlotte, who was sporting the ring gear of her. Well, I forget the little girl's name who passed away. R.I.P. I will find it out later. But definite good on Charlotte for keeping her memory going. Absolutely. Some people slated it was Charlotte. Some people said it was going to be Chelsea. For a reason, I start overthinking my shit. I said, well, what are we going to do after Chelsea wins? Oh, we should just give it to Lash Legend. Why did I do that when I should have just stuck with who won the damn ladder match.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea Green. And man, did they sell this shit like it was no other, because at first it looked like she was going to win it. You know, the first time she went up to the ladder, nobody was around. That's when the baddies came in there, stomped the shit out of her. Had not the Prince and the Revolution.
Yeah.
And Jade Cargill was looking as only she could look.
As only.
You thought she did something on Friday. Good God, she did something on Sunday as well. So Chelsea Green just laid there while everybody else was trying to get a crack at trying to get that title until everybody took each other out. And guess what? Chelsea Green was still there, her eyes open, and she raised up, climbed up that ladder, and got what she deserved, which was that interim title, Michael Hayes. Even though it's an interim, it's still the women's WWE Championship. 420. What are your thoughts?
I mean, the right person won. No one's gonna benefit that want to be taken seriously and build seriously. Wait, let me change it.
Yeah.
Nobody else in that match, I feel like, want to take that interim because they can't benefit off it not being built seriously because it is the interim.
Yeah.
Only a talent like a Christian, a Ethan Page, a Edge at one time, you know what I'm saying? Matt Hardy version 1 get turned being the first interim women's champion into like damn near a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
you didn't do what I did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want, but I am the very first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't hurt anything that Chelsea does. It actually benefits her character even more because she is truly our Sami Zayn of the women's division.
How could you hate her?
How could you? She's very lovable, and I'm glad. 24 grams for who?
Kobe Bryant. Yep.
Kobe Bryant.
I'm going to throw out another Corona Extra, but I wasn't quick enough, and somebody drunk my damn beer.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I say because I picked Lash Legend instead. What the fuck was that? I was saying Chelsea Green Friday, Saturday, Chelsea.
All right, what was the next match?
All right, what's the next? What, nigga? You rushing me or something, nigga?
Yeah.
You got something to do?
Yeah. Next match, man, was the Danhausen Monies on the pole match with Dominic Mysterio. The usual suspects. We got, JD, Big Kid McDonough interfering with the match. We got the little mini houses getting mini housing. We got and that was about it. You know what I'm saying? They got taken out by Tito Santana's little housing, and then Joe Hendry came out and he said his name. He appeared, and all of a sudden, the usual suspects doing the usual things. Motherfucking Danhausen cursing people. Dominic Mysterio looking like he giving receipts to motherfuckers and they ain't even hit him yet. Like, Dominic Mysterio be like, I'm gonna kick him as hard as I can before he kick me, because he kicking niggas in the back of the head and it looks vicious every time. Every time.
He fucked up them little people.
Every time. Just kicking the shit out them little motherfuckers.
He fucked up them little people.
I get that match 8 grams for who? Go back. Because it's funny, man, and it's great. And then this got me back into the game. What did you rate it?
I rate that, because I went for Dominic because it didn't make any sense for Danhausen's another one that's, what you say, Teflon?
No, he's not Teflon yet.
What?
No, he's not Teflon yet. He ain't even been there a year.
Oh, Danhausen?
Yeah.
But shit, nobody's going to think anything about Danhausen if he loses a match. Dominic
that
didn't.
That curse needs to hold weight for a while.
But I guess it's for people who don't watch AAA. To me, I'm like, well, damn, this gonna look bad on Dominic. Loses to Danhausen going into the biggest match of the year in AAA.
You think about it. If Danhausen can literally go on like a 2-3 year run of not losing, he doesn't have to win world titles. He doesn't have to go for world titles. He doesn't have to go for no titles. He really can just go for human monies because the curse is really a thing.
But if you're winning that much, why would you not go for a world title?
Because he just wants human monies. He's just a gag. We can't never take him serious. That's what I feel like with Danhausen's character. Until Danhausen's character turns serious, we can't take him serious at all.
Well, with as much as a cash grab he is, I don't. Stick to what works.
Yeah, it does.
Stick to what works.
You don't need it. Like, let the crowd crave you to be any type of champion.
All right.
You know.
I feel on that. I didn't even rate a beer for that. Well, shit. Let me give it this high noon because I went for Dominic and it's right here, right about here. Don't you ever in your life interrupt and try to take over my part of the show, nigga. Oh yeah, Chad Gable versus Penta
was a great match. That had a lot of super kicks, dives, German suplexes, super kicks, and more dives, more submissions, and we have a brand new champion, Minneapolis owned, Minnesota's own Chad. His head ain't as big as J.D. McDonough Gable. I'm with it, man. About time. It's a great feel good moment. Story went all the way around. I get this match and this motherfucking pay-per-view 8 grams. Go!
Kobe Bryant's. Kobe Bryant's.
Go, Bryant.
Yeah, as me and 420 said on Blunt Watch.
Kobe Bryant.
You could have took 5 minutes away from Chief and Seth Rollins and gave it to Penta and Chad Gable. To me, that would have made that match even better.
But what was the best thing of the night was the main event. Roman Reigns beats the shit out of Seth Rollins. No fucking funny business. Just a rough bump and some people settling old wounds. But we put those ones up for the Chief because he is still your reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion of the world as a fist bump to close this final chapter of the Shield saga. Or is it?
Yeah, this might show some face once again in Survivor Series. I see the Bloodline being in there once again, probably taking on Solo, Royce Keys, LA Knight.
Could they potentially team up?
Who?
Seth and Roman, since they buried the hatchet.
Maybe.
Jacob got told not to put his hands on him.
Now he gonna whip his ass. That's what's next for Seth Rollins. He's got to get that work. Yeah, that's Corona Light. Corona Light for this one. I was not mad at this match at all. Seth Rollins at one point said, "So when they coming to jump me?" He said, "None of them coming to jump me. It's gonna be me and you."
Right.
Definitely, the head nod paid homage to Dean Ambrose, aka John Moxley, because WWE just wanted to act like he didn't exist and he was never a part of the Shield. So good on Chief and Seth Rollins for making it known that motherfucker, he existed here once upon a time. Yeah, so that was definitely indeed your SummerSlam night 1 and night 2.
Oh man, like I said, man, the ending of that pay-per-view was my favorite part of the whole night. Night 2 was definitely better than night 1.
I would say, definitely last shot, Kevin Owens, the return of KO. That's my last shot. Was night 1 better than night 2? Well, surprises on night 2. Night 1 was better than we compared that to WrestleMania night 1. Yeah, I want to say night 2 was a bit more. Like on paper, it did look like it at first.
Better main event.
Yeah.
Surprise a KO.
Yeah.
That Jag Gable Penta match went in.
Yeah.
That 5-way women's match went in.
Okay.
The right person won.
Okay.
Only match you can say it was probably like kind of a dud was the Trick Williams match, and it wasn't. It was mainly because I didn't want Trick to lose. Like I didn't want Trick to lose.
Yeah, it was no with me and you, was no reason for him to lose.
I mean, this is definitely a way to reestablish Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
Now, if the whole thing is to heat him up, cool, because I kind of feel like it's not like that Trick Williams is Teflon, but he's definitely got some coat. It's a damn sure new pan. It's definitely a brand new pan. Like you got them fresh scratches. They ain't did nothing yet.
Yeah.
Ain't none of them little bits of metal going in your food yet.
Yeah, man. So I guess we'll go to what? Ooh, that tomato sauce did something to my stomach. I gotta drop a deuce.
You mean the 3, nigga? All 3.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's right. You put night 1 and night. That's that vodka. I've been drinking over here, man.
WWE on Sirius XM. They done bought it. They done took it. They done took over everything. Thunder Rosa got kicked out of there. Will Sirius XM now be the biggest shill for the corporate dick?
Absolutely. You see them front row seats they had last night?
Yep. Going to all the motherfucking shows.
Yeah, like you do what we say. We're the ones that had the final word on whatever you do.
Man, shout out Patron, man.
We have to sign off on whatever, which the same thing is happening over there when it comes to Tony Khan too. We all we got. Huh? Or what I'm gonna do? And then what I'm gonna do? I'm like 420. I feel like creative differences. All right, sir. Then, now, and forever. Oh God. Oh God. But yeah, that's all I was saying.
I'd like to do that with some logos.
Yeah. As I was saying, man, it on both sides it seems like it's being controlled, and like you can't really have an honest opinion of what you really think about the product, or else you'll get censored. That's where I'm glad that people like us still exist.
I mean, speaking of that, like I paid the shit that I paid for out of pocket for this part is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That don't come out of our shit. It's wild.
So yeah, there is definitely still a area where people, because have you ever watched those certain podcasts where damn, they're never going to tell us that nothing is wrong. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I personally can't do that. If something is bad, I've got to tell you it's bad. Now, we can't sugarcoat or bullshit you or nothing like that. So yeah, I mean, they're trying to monopolize, the podcasting and whatnot, but nah, there's still room for us. So we're gonna keep it 100. All right, what you doing? Car. Is this Almighty, or is this I'm happy to be here, Bob? Nah, this Almighty.
AEW talk. Redemption happened, and the fallout of Redemption, at least let's go to the main event. Kenny Omega beat Kevin Knight as everyone expected him to. And then we had the Death Riders, John Moxley in particular, taking out Kenny Omega. Right before they was about to stomp his head in between a chair, he takes the chair off the head of the world heavyweight champion, grabs a plastic bag, and he's gonna suffocate the man. But what happened? Will Ospreay, after hesitating, took it off.
I can't do it, bruv.
And saved his friend from New Japan. But Kenny Omega said he ain't like that shit you was holding this world title and making it seem like I owe you something. Hit him with the one-winged angel. And we are back at Dynamite, which was a great show. Never you mind. Great fucking show. It had twists, turns, ups and downs.
How you know?
How do you know? Because Andrade is now your new national champion as he beat Thunderzilla. What is it? Thugzilla? What do you call himself?
I don't know. One of them niggas. I call him Mark Davis.
Nah, but what he got on his tights is like Thunderzilla or
something like that.
Something crazy. He will not go after the new national champion, but he will go after Will Ospreay next week on Dynamite Grand Slam Mexico, where we also see Persephone, who lost to Maya World in a great match. What do you think of Maya World's finishing move? It's like the fall away slam pin with a bridge.
Needs a little bit of work, but I see what she's trying to go with it.
I think it's a good signature. It's good, something different. But she won with the help of Chris Statlander because she to try to take her out.
Did.
And we got her retaining. We got beef. It's looking like it might be at All In. Okada versus Kyle Fletcher. I feel like for that international championship.
Does the Don Callis family got cracks in the
Yeah, in the foundation. Will Ospreay is officially out of the Death Riders.
Dun, 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 dun.
And on Collision, he beat the brakes off Daniel Garcia. But on Dynamite, right before he got there, Kenny Omega kept smacking that man in the face. And, big brother, little brother shit. Yeah. That's what we got going on. And before he got in the ring to get smacked in the face several times by the world champion, a returning Adam Page came back. And, saved the conglomerates?
Yeah, the conglomeration.
After they lost their trios championships.
Yeah.
To the Demand, Ricochet,
Homeboy,
Tongaloa,
Homeboy,
and I don't know the other dude's name.
Khan.
Bishop Khan.
Homeboy.
Yeah, so glad to see Black talent retaining and gaining championships in Tony Khan's company.
Yes.
Salute to you.
Yes.
I know it's other matches we missed,
John Moxley,
but the main thing that we need to talk about.
I was about to say John Moxley with Commander, but who cares?
It was a great match.
Yeah.
Great showing for Commander.
But the ending was never in question.
Never.
Like you said.
But Willow Nightingale coming out with that. First of all, kudos for her overcoming depression and injury. Depression will get you.
Mental health. Do not ignore that shit.
And it is what it is. We all go through things, and this show has been affected by people who are going through things, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, man, you gotta make sure that shit right. Because if you can't make sure you right, you're not gonna make sure anything else is right.
Nah, you gotta take care of you before you take care of something else. Shoot.
She motherfucking overcame that and became the first women's Triple Crown champion, as she is a mid-card world and first ever tag team champion and first ever tag team and mid-card double champion at, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. Isn't she like the last double champ? Oh no, was that Tekla? But does that stardom belt count? If you know,
I mean, it's outside the company.
you know what I'm saying, it shouldn't count. It shouldn't really count.
Well, I'll put it like this: Willow Nightingale is a true double champ.
All right, so would you count it if it was ROH?
Yes, because it's Tony Khan's company.
Yeah.
I just hate the fact that I don't want Willow Nightingale to lose this title to Mercedes at All In.
But
we just seen this shit. What title did she have? What title did? Because the same thing had happened. Willow Nightingale had won a title. Oh God, what was it? Was it the New Japan Strong?
So what are you telling me, that Willow should go after Sheeta and this shouldn't went to My World?
No, I'm not saying that. I want Willow to retain at All In. That's what I want.
So she wins it back to back and don't.
Does it happen? Probably not. Because last year Mercedes lost in an incredible match against Toni Storm. I don't see that happening. Maybe this should have happened afterwards. Like, people say that the injury was fake.
Mm-hmm.
It was only for Mercedes to take the place of Willow, because Willow was supposed to definitely win that Owen. Supposed to get Willow versus Tekla at All In. But it's I guess they see more value in Mercedes. But I mean, you're gonna give somebody a title run. I guess Willow was like, well, what other time will I get this opportunity? Now it's not promised the next time. So I'm in my feelings about it. I just don't want to see her lose.
I tell you what, if we had like those certain women back in the fold, we would definitely have a strong, super strong division, like a Britt Baker, like a Toni Storm,
Camille.
Well,
I mean, Camille, she did shit, but
I wouldn't say Camille. I'll say Thunder Rosa. She's a great character,
but inside of AEW, and it's not her fault. What has she done lately to even? No. Yeah. I mean, she hasn't been red hot on AEW television since that damn when she took the title from Britt Baker. Yeah.
But I'm ready for. Hopefully, Willow retains. She can lose after that. She can lose that all out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but just don't take that big moment away from her. Especially when she just won it at Redemption.
Right.
Yeah. And the only other thing, I am glad that Kenny Omega did say, like, hey, I don't trust you. Like, shit, you held on to that fucking plastic too long, motherfucker. Will Ospreay, yeah, it's gonna take something, but 420 loves AEW. It's still questionable. I just want to have a reason to come back each week to watch.
And I'm getting them. I'm getting them every week. I mean, this is the best This is the best post pay-per-view show that I've seen in a long time from them.
Now you may have all right. Okay. Yep.
Oh, well, how did you feel about Chris Jericho and Tommaso Ciampa? The drill to the head of Tommaso Ciampa.
It was the complete opposite of everything that we said we wanted for Tommaso Ciampa. We wanted him to get the win. 420 said he should never lose to Chris Jericho, and he got a drill to the goddamn head.
Rough. I'm looking forward to Brawling Birds and Divine Dominion. And it's gonna be a great hard-hitting match.
You know who's winning that match all in.
Yeah, they're definitely taking that. That's been the whole reason they've been like, oh, we're saving this match.
Yeah, yep.
And I mean, and to me, that's all you got to do for a lot of your stuff. Like, man, all your main talent can just get catchphrases. all this, like, do taping. Y'all gonna have to sink or swim with some of this pre-tape. That's what y'all need to do, because if you're gonna have this bolster roster, some of these people don't need to be on TV every week. You can get vignettes, you can get storyline beats, because you got 8 million wrestlers and you don't need them.
You got me kind of drunk over here, mother lover. It was me. It was me all along.
Speaking of somebody who's always talking shit,
Yeah.
Grayson Waller, man.
Oh, as we segue into NXT.
Yes, we
I
do.
see
You like
what
that. You like that. Man, what you think, man? What do you think of the promo?
Oh man, the promo was awesome. What better way to shit you? I ain't say his name, but he's on the screen. Austin Theory, you know what I'm saying?
Say his name and he appears.
He's talking about Austin Theory.
Use a bum.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So ever since New Day told WWE they could take their pancakes and stick it up their arse. Yeah, Grayson Waller's been sitting, so he had a lot to get off of his chest where he shitted all over the NXT roster, the men's roster, and said that the women are ready to go. It's the men that's the problem. And since the men aren't ready to go and there's no one that stands out, he wants to come for that NXT championship.
He said, man, it's only 10% of y'all ready to go to the main roster, and it's all women.
Yeah. So he definitely shouted out the women. But yeah, Grayson Waller in the best shape of his life. On top of that, but why isn't this option available to other superstars who are not doing anything on a main roster that might have been called up prematurely? They can go back to NXT and just wait down there until it's time for them to get their spot.
I mean, at the end of the day, I like it because, man, I feel like with the inclusion of him and Mike Santana, what's the name? What the fuck is his name?
Who?
Mike Santana's new name. Renee
Cruz Montana.
Yeah. I mean, that's not bad.
It ain't good. I'm seeing the same that JC Jane, Lacey Lane, Reina Gonzalez, Reina Vulcan, Cruz Del Toro, Cruz Montana. I mean, is WWE so tied up on money that they're willing to use somebody's government name to trademark them if things don't fucking work out and they want to go elsewhere and use their name, their birth name? They have to find a different name, a random name. That's crazy to me.
Man, because he could have really just went by Montana.
Yeah, Montana.
Montana would have worked.
Maybe that'll happen sooner or later. You know how they start off with first and last name, then they'll shorten it afterwards. But Grayson Waller's mic was cut off after that. You know what I'm saying?
After 9 minutes.
Yeah, after 9 minutes. Yeah, it's enough. It's enough.
It was cool though. I liking him and being included into that main event scene, because I've been saying for a while that main event scene was horrible. It got better when you had your Oba Femis and your Joe Hendrys. You know, it was good then. You know,
Ricky Saints when he was there.
Hell, Zack Ryder still had a small stint. I thought he would have stayed there for a little bit while longer and maybe captured the NXT Championship.
Ethan Page when he was there.
Yeah, so I mean, it wasn't too bad. It's just gutted now.
It's definitely good. Look, I see what y'all are trying to do with the likes of what's his name, Hendrix. He's married to what's her name, Maxine Dupree.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe him.
No.
I don't believe him. Well, how about this? You probably shouldn't have turned on Shawn Spears when you did, because that's fucking up other matches. When your name is Nico Vance, he went after him. When Izzy, that's another one. Izzy and Lizzie, take the L off of that. What do you get? Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
But Lizzie Rain took advantage of that when Izzy Dayton got distracted that Shawn Spears was trying to jump on Nico Vance.
Mm-hmm.
Izzy got thunderstruck. How about three times the charm, right? The residential YN actually asked. He asked nicely this week.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, he asked Robert Stone, "Can I have a match with EK Prosper?" And he granted him that. He gonna kill that little nigga in the ring. Cam Hendricks, that's his name. But who cares? Miles Bourne beat him as Tavion Heights held back Mason Rook. Then after he got the win, Mason Rook had his way. And Vanity Project attacked after that. Tavion Heights and Miles Bourne fought off the Vanity Project. And the only reason why that happened because the entire Michael Lockwood did not join in the beating. Might have been trouble then. So what about this with Bronco Nima? Because he has decisions to be made as the Garzas accompanied him to NXT.
Bronco Nima, man, like that whole gimmick can go to the main roster and do something.
Okay.
I wish they would. I need to see more AAA talent filling up some of that mid card. That's what they need to really try to push on both brands. You know, maybe the cruiserweight brand on one, tag team division on another. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like pushing that narrative. And maybe one of the mid-card belts.
So is this it for OTM, considering that Lucien Price took that L to Birthright? Mm-hmm. Bronco Nima said, "Fuck the match. I'm just going to worry about Los Garza."
Yeah.
Damn.
You got something with Bronco Nima.
No getting it out the grind no more.
They're the same.
What was you saying? Because we did it from the grind.
And get it from the ground. Under the dirt, you know, the ground.
The ground. All right, man.
You know, on the sidewalk, the ground.
I ain't got much for this. The division doesn't.
Where's the first plate?
On the ground.
The bottom of your soles touch the
ground.
When you're driving on the street, it's another word for
the ground.
When you get curb stomped, your face gonna naturally go to
the ground. The division doesn't rebuild, it reloads. That's all I have for that shit. All I know is I seen Callie Armstrong. I seen the likes of Izzy Dane, Kalani Jordan, and the fine Rena Vulcan just walk on by the screen.
I mean, they still can take like 5 more females.
Yeah.
From NXT up right now.
Well, we know one that's going up after NXT Underground this week because Lola Vice is taking on Kendall Gray, and I believe Lola Vice has never lost in Underground. Mm-hmm. She will this week.
Yeah. Lola Vice will be. Ooh, can we get Lola Vice Monday?
Well, yeah, we can get her Monday, but she's definitely supposed to be on the SmackDown roster.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Tristan Angels and Shiloh Hill, both of those to me are future main eventers on the main roster. But Shiloh Hill said, "No, you gotta get this business." How about that Super Thunder Net Breaker from the mid rope, which looked devastating? Shiloh Hill got the win. What is Shiloh Hill doing next? Should he be put in that question in that talk of the main event scene 2 in the NXT?
His character's bigger than the North American title, so
yeah. I'm digging what Shiloh Hill is doing,
and I think he needs to run NXT for a while.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think he needs to change that up, keep that going.
Great talk.
Be the guy for a while. Mm-hmm. Take us to the end of 2027.
Great talker as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you believe that. But also, I can say the same with Tristan Angels. He ain't been there no bigger than a minute, but I know exactly who he is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But shit, that was it for NXT, man.
I tell you who I think. Well, Michael Lockwood, the group,
Vanity Project. Jackson Drake, yeah, he's definitely future champ.
I think all that can go to the main roster.
Yeah.
That can be something on SmackDown. Mm-hmm.
I think one thing that will fix the shows creatively, man, I know they don't want to do it. I guess they're just not going to do it. But man, god damn, a draft should have happened. Draft should have happened, but whatever.
I don't think a draft's ever going to happen.
Nah, it sucks because we're stuck with the same a lot. Six.
What you got, man? 6 personal grills not purchased right now.
I should have got them. It was 2 times I should have got them, and one of the times I was with you.
And this is a good combo.
And for some reason, this nigga ended up getting them instead. I'm talking about the Jordan 10 Chicago Bulls over Broadway.
Yeah.
I should have got them back in 2018 when he was under retail. Them fuckers was only 165. 165 in a size 10 and a half. And I should have got them. I was about to get, all right, this is my second one. No, it'd be more. I should have got them female companions then. Yeah, so that's my first.
My current one right now is, because of sentimental value, those brick before brick.
Brick before brick?
What is it? Brick after brick? Is it because the first one was brick
by brick?
Yeah, it's brick after brick.
Brick after brick. Okay.
Yeah, just for sentimental reasons.
I mean, it wasn't a bad price in your size, was it?
No.
Yeah.
They still might have them.
Yeah.
Personal grills I haven't purchased. I should have had ... yet.
Right.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
What's your number 2?
My number 2. And I'm basing it off of shit that's just at a ridiculous price. Like the only way I'm gonna get them is if they retro them shits. Jordan 13 Altitude.
Okay.
I love the way the shoe was made, and I love that green bottom. That's another one that I just looked at it. I seen it. I should have got it. Plenty of times, plenty of opportunities I should have got it, and I just didn't until it started going up in price, and then it's definitely way up there above what I would love to pay.
My number 2 is currently those Miros, man, because they're at a ridiculous price, but I've always wanted the Miros.
Yeah.
At one point I could have got them at a cheap price, but my money was looking funny at that point, so I didn't get them.
Yeah, very questionable when the money is funnies.
What about your number 3?
Number 3. This is another Jordan 13. The fucking Islands.
Right.
I was in Valley Mall, not Valley View Mall, Valley Mall in Harrisonburg, Virginia.
Okay.
Them shits was on sale. Had them in my hand. Walked around with them. Consulted with my wife. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Babe.
What you think about these right here? I mean, they nice, but you don't really need them. Put them back. I mean, all right.
That ain't what I said.
And I put them back, and that price shot up right afterwards.
Oh my God.
What was it, cap and gowns?
140.
Oh, a steal. A steal. Almost approach how much we paid for those Olympic sixes.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my third. Those Islands. I always loved that shoe, the Island 13, the shoe that I never bought, but I loved.
This might get purchased today.
What's your number 3s?
My number 3 is those UNC. I think what is it? Win like 80, 85.
Win like 82.
Win like 82.
Win like 82 11.
Yeah, I like to get those. I seen one for a good price, but I'm like, man, no matter how pristine they are, they're gonna look kind of aged.
Yeah, and it's gonna probably need some treatment for that white. Definitely have to put some glow bright on there.
But like, even if you never wear it, it's just it's an old shoe.
You're gonna know what this is. What, 2017? Yeah. I mean, well,
I don't know, man. Like those Bulls over Broadway, them motherfuckers look immaculate. I pull them bitches out. Damn.
Oh, that's two. Because that's 2 shoes. That's a pair. I have to take a look at my Winlight 96s because those came out around the same time, and I'll have to look at the white. You might be okay.
I don't know. I might try.
Yeah, you might be okay. I'm gonna take a look at my Space Jams. If I can give them a treatment to where I don't have to, no, I'm gonna get it because the 23 is gonna be on the back of these.
I might get these joints.
So what? We're at 4.
Yep.
Okay. What is my 4? Jordan 7 Marvin the Martians.
Ditto.
God damn it. Why did I not do that when it haven't had plenty opportunities to do that? That was under retail for a long ass time too. Until we wanted them. The pandemic really fucked a whole lot of shoes up that we wanted. And that price never came back down.
It didn't.
Yeah, so Jordan's that's yours too, number 4?
Yeah, number 4. Go for number 5.
Number 5. Shit.
Because there's other ones on here, like, you know what I'm saying? I can say my number 5. I always wanted these, the Canaries.
Travis Scott's?
Yep.
Okay. That's definitely a battle. When you say Travis Scott, be prepared for a fight.
Yep.
When it comes to those sneakers. Okay, my number 5, Jordan 16 Navies.
Ooh.
I remember they were on East Bay. They came out. Nobody was paying the retail price for it, so they went on sale, and that's when everybody jumped on. This is before the resellers discovered how amazing East Bay was. And I used to love how East Bay used to, at the end of the year, used to put everything on sale just to clear stock. And I didn't even get them then. If there was one shoe that I always wanted, I had 2 pair of the bread Jordan 16s, but I never had the navy and always wanted them. I think that's going to be that one shoe that I definitely try to get. Couldn't even get it in they did the 40, they did the Jordan 40 in that colorway, but couldn't get them neither. They were gone, just like that.
I am not really trying to be kind of weird, but maybe I do want the blue suede and a honorable mention, the Retro 5 blue suede for my number 6. Honorable mention, the Jordan 5 Retro Supreme Desert Camo.
Ooh.
Because I just thought about it, like, you gotta think. I got a lot of my grails. Like, I got, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the off-white muslin. I got the off-white muslin. I got the brick out the bricks. I got, like the Bulls of Brow. Like, almost everything that I really, like, and I want that in my collection. I have everything that I kind of want, but I'm not.
You see, that was my 2025. Like, everything. I always wanted the taxis. Got them. Always wanted the Ferrari, the red Ferraris. Got them. Always wanted the flu games. Got them.
Yeah.
You know,
got the flu game.
Yeah, certain things that. But I do think it's. Do I have one more? I think I got one more. I have to have one more because I gotta have 6. If there's one that's left out there, I'm like, fuck. It's a 5 as well. The Island 5. Price is dumb ridiculous on resale. Yeah, I wanted the Island 13s and I wanted the Island 5s and got neither one of them. But that shoe is wonderful.
Yeah, and I went to work in my Island 13s.
Just you spoil rotten. Bougie nigga.
It was one of those things. I forgot what spilt on them.
Yeah.
And because, you know, those was my shit when I got them. I was all about that colorway, bro. Like, man.
I used to hate coming in here. Man, you ain't got them yet.
Yeah, man. Man, we gotta do a whole shoe show.
Yeah, this is something a little different for hell. This is different Hayes Hops and Turnbuckles. Didn't expect for it to be back once again, but hey, we can do this shit full time with the dynamic duo. Like, show must go on. Like we are trying to get somewhere. There's an end game in this situation for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you guys enjoy it, man. Make sure you take a look at all of the sponsors. Go to www.w.gg and definitely save you 10%, or what 420 says,
10 of them things.
yeah. And also do the same thing over there at deutschfoods.com. Like, share, subscribe. Go to Facebook. Follow all of our groups. Hayes Hops, the page, the group, as well as 631 Entertainment. Put us in the search engine and look for us wherever you can find your podcast. And remember, last but not least, we are powered by Spark Network.
NKB 420, man.
Dotman 20211, man.
22.
2211. I'm over here fucked up a little.
Man, we see y'all next week, bro.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.